Hey fabulous people, I'm back to you with another episode of the Chilling Challenge. Today's topic is witches and wizards. Disney has a lot of magic using people in their canon, from Yensid in Fantasia to the evil queen in the very first movie, to even some characters from their TV shows like Magica de Spell or Lucinda from Sophia the First. There's a whole lot to look at, so I'm going to narrow my focus down and just talk about one lesser-known witch, and that's the Mad Madam Mim from The Sword and the Stone. This movie is not that great. It's cute and it's fun, but as far as a tale of King Arthur, they could have made it so much more than it is. And I'm a little disappointed in that Disney's probably not going to tackle King Arthur anytime soon because, we've already done that. But the Mad Madam Mim is a really great character. She is purely evil just for evil's sake. Like, the very first time we see her, Wart has just stumbled across her coincidentally, and she hears him coughing and sneezing, and says, "Sounds like someone has a cold, I hope it's deadly." Like, that is our character introduction. And then she has a wonderful little ditty about herself entirely, the Mad Madam Mim, where she just goes on an excited tirade about how bad she is, about how much she loves being bad. And she demonstrates some of her powers in that, transforming herself into a grotesque pig monster, and then turning herself into an absolutely beautiful woman, but revealing that it's just a disguise, because she's just a mean, evil old lady, and she's so happy about it that we can't help but be happy with her. And then, when she finds out that Wart is an apprentice for Merlin, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna have to kill you. Don't worry, I'll give you a sporting chance." And since he's a bird, she transforms herself into a cat and wrecks her own cottage trying to catch him in this gleeful game of cat and bird. 'Cause all she wants to do is kill him. Just for fun. She loves it. And then when Merlin shows up, they have a wizard's duel, which is a wonderful little bit of magic thrown back and forth at each other. Rather than casting spells at each other, they shapeshift the whole time. And we see them running back and forth with each other, with one gaining the upper hand over the other, and it's truly just who can outthink the other faster. And yes, Mim breaks the rules by turning invisible at first, and she transforms herself into a dragon that she gets away with. She's like, "I'm not breaking the rules. This isn't the same color that I specifically said we couldn't do. So I'm not breaking the rules." And the only way that Merlin manages to beat her in the end is by becoming a germ and making her sick. And that's where we leave her. We just leave her sick in bed. She hasn't been vanquished. The evil isn't defeated. She's still there in her cottage, just dealing with a really bad illness. And I think that that's really interesting, that they set up this dichotomy between the good wizard Merlin and the evil witch Mim, but they don't take it anywhere. We just get one little battle and then we move on. And I would love to see more things using Mad Madam Mim. She's a wonderful, interesting, clever character who deserves more attention. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys again soon. You stay fabulous, people.